What is hippity hopping, my guys? I am Thomas Big Channel, and I'm just gonna cut to the gist here. I am absolutely terrible at redstone, so I decided to test myself. And this video ends when I successfully put a 2x2 piston door in this archway. And I know what you're thinking, 2x2 piston door? Wow, that's really basic. Well, that's just how bad I am. I need a tutorial for a 2x2 piston door, and I don't want to have to do a tutorial anymore. So, I'm just gonna put a 2x2 piston door in this incredibly good archway that I built for the 26.2 drop. How bad can it be? Alright, so first thing we need are sticky pistons. I'm 90% sure that they're sticky because otherwise the door wouldn't work. I'd also need these blocks right here because this is where the door is gonna go. It's going good so far. Redstone torch, repeater, I don't know. I don't even know what a comparator does, but we probably won't need it. Now I'm just gonna use a stone pressure plate, but if we need something else, then we might need something else. Okay. So now that we're set up, I'm just gonna dig a couple blocks down here. I think that piston doors require some digging underground, and I'm just gonna start with that. Now, let's see here. How do we do this? Alright. Gonna put a piston there. Gonna put another piston there. And then, when these guys extend, that guy didn't extend. Why didn't he extend? Okay, how do I make this guy extend? But when these dudes extend, yes, he pushes and pulls. Pushes and pulls. Okay, so that's good. Step in the right direction. Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna take some stone and try to make these boulders so that both of these will be powered. Okay, so if I put that there, you're powered and you're powered. But if I break this, then neither of you are powered. Okay, so that's good. This is good. I'm learning things here. Alright, so now what I have to do is make it so that when I step on a pressure plate, here and here, these retract. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this redstone go over here. Gonna make it go under the stone. Is it just this easy? It can't be this easy. It can't have been this easy. Hold on, let me just... No, it's not that easy. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Is it not interacting with this? Is it not interacting with this torch? I don't know. Just gonna put some stone here. Okay, now the redstone should be able to interact with the torch. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna step on this. Still doesn't work. Why? Let me just throw some... Why isn't it going down? Why is it the... Okay, so you go down when I step on you, but not... What about stone? If I drop... This is confusing. Okay. So if I put the redstone next to it, and then I put a lever... I'm just gonna test things out here. If I put a lever next to the redstone and then flick the redstone, the torch should turn off, right? That's how it works. Why is... This is weird. Okay, so... how do I turn this torch off? It should be like this. I take it over here, I take it to a lever. I flick it off. But no, the redstone torch stays on. But I know it has to turn off. I have to make this torch turn off. Do I have to put a torch underneath the torch? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So a redstone torch underneath the other torch turns the torch off. I'm learning things. This is a learning channel. Okay. But now, these two pistons are always on. So how do I get these pistons on and those pistons off? Do I put a third? Okay. This is very weird, very interesting. But I gotta disconnect these. So now this is off. So how in the world do I make it? How do I make this guy turn that guy on? And how do I connect it to these two pistons? Because these two pistons, they have to be on. I'm just gonna do some shenanigans here. Hold on. Okay, so that one's on and that one's off. And that one is powering both of them. That one makes them both go on. But if I put this one down here, then it turns that one off. So how do I toggle this? How do I toggle this? Does it also work if I put, like, on redstone underneath? Is that not how it works? What if I put redstone connecting to the torch here, and then I put a lever here? What does this do? Does it change anything? No. What if I put a lever and I turn this one on? Can I turn that one on? No, you can't. Alright. But what I can do here is I can take this piston Okay, this is getting a little bit more complex, but I can roll with this. So we have a piston down here, and the piston, it's gotta, if I place the torch down here, then this one turns off and these retract. So, if you stand on the pressure plates, you activate this piston, which pushes this redstone torch down. So, no, that won't work. That won't work. I need something that places it. But there's not a block that can place a torch. So how do I do this? Hold on. If I step on these, they retract. If I step on these, they retract. Do I power a torch or something? If I step on that? If I step on this? Well, no, that's not how it works. I have to do something else. What am I not doing? What am I not doing here? Hold on. Do I have to... Because if I put the redstone up there, it activates the piston. So, what if I simply put that there? Well, no, that doesn't work. But why doesn't it work? Do I have to put a second torch down there? So that doesn't work. And so when I step on it, it powers that on, except it doesn't, because that's not how redstone works for some reason. So, if that powers on, and then this powers off... I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on. It's already been 9 minutes. 9 minutes of me just explaining this. Okay, so that's on. That's on. This is off. That's on, this is off. That's a piston. And like I said before, there is if I place a redstone torch here, then both of them are on. That's our default state. Wait, why isn't this one on? What? What if I do that? Okay, then both of them are on. Okay, exactly. This is genius stuff we're working here. Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. Why did I try to do this? Why? This is so needlessly complicated. How do I do any of this? Okay, I think I might need some repeater action. So there's a torch in there. We know that if I place that there, then it turns off. We figured out what happens when I turn redstone on below it. We haven't. Okay. So if redstone goes up here, and then I turn it on, okay, then nothing happens. What about glass? Because I know glass does something. Glass does do something. So if I put glass here, then I put glass on there. Isn't it? Where if you put glass here, and then you put glass there. See, that does something. That does something. Now what if I turn this on? I can't turn it on. See, this turns on, but none of that turns on, but it's connected, and I don't know how. This is very confusing. Very confusing indeed. It's all about the redstone torch. How do I figure out how to turn this torch off? Because if this torch turns off, then this piston goes away. But that one's still there. That one's still there. Wait a minute, what? How did I get it to work? What did I do? Hold on, I need to look at this. I gotta break these 3 blocks. Sorry, blocks. What did I just do? Well, what? What did I actually just do? Okay. So I'm gonna put a block there, because if I put a block there, then it doesn't activate it, right? No, I was wrong. Okay, how do I make it not activate this piston? Because this is working. Actually, I think it's kind of working in the opposite way to how I want it to work. Hold on, let me just put this there. Okay, if I put a third one, then it doesn't work at all. I'm very confused. If I put this one, then they're both on. And then if I put this one, then one of them's on and one of them's off. And if I put this one, they're both on again. So, how do I make it that it's just one of them? What if I move this back 1 block? Oh. And then this block goes here and it activates both of them. I think I'm onto something here. I'm onto something. And then if I turn that off, but if I connect this redstone to that torch, then wait a minute, why doesn't it work now? Wait, why doesn't it work? Okay, come on. Yes! Yes, I did. Wait a minute. No, this is the opposite of how it should work. I just made an anti-piston door. I made a door that closes when you walk into it. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Why? Why is redstone this hard? What did I do to deserve this? I need these to always be on. And then something turns it off. So I need this piston to turn off. That's all I need. That's all I ever needed. I made it more complicated than it has to be. What if I do this? I did it! Okay. I found out how it works. Now, I just gotta do the same thing with the other side. So, goes up like this. Boom, 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 boom. Comes up this side. Comes up this side, goes over here. No, 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 no. I can't have it connect. I can't have it connect. What about that? And then I step on him. This side still doesn't work. Why doesn't this side work? It's still kind of connected. Okay. I need it to sort of go over here. What did I do on this side? Let me check what I did on this side. Oh, it goes back. It goes back. I can make it go back. Oh, it has to be 1 block back. I forgot. I forgot. I didn't really learn, but that's okay. Boop, bop, beep, bop. Is this better? No, that side still doesn't work. I forgot. Oh yeah, this side. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting what to do. This is harder than it looks. Actually, it isn't. It really isn't. This is probably the first thing a redstoner learns to make. Okay. This is the big reveal. Did I do it? Why? What does this side want from me? What did I do? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Check. And then 1 back like this. And then that? Is that what it wants? Did I do it? Did I do it right this time? Okay! Yes! I made a door! Let's go! I am so proud of myself. Oh my gosh. I did it! Then I can add stuff on this side. And it also works. Yes. Yes, this is what I wanted. I kind of ruined the archway in the process of making this, but that's fine. That's fine. I made a thing. I made a thing. And now I have a cool archway with a cool path, and it looks good, and I can add my blocks back here. And yeah, there you go. There you go. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Well, I made my contraption, and now I guess this is it. This is it. This has been Thomas Big Channel, and I don't know if I should turn this into a series of me trying to learn redstone, but this was actually kind of fun. So if you guys want to do this again, just ask for it in the comments, and I guess I'll try it out. That's all. Goodbye!